My name is Lieutenant Brian Conley, and we're at Coast Guard Air Station Houston. Air Station Houston is located at Ellington Field, which is the southeast side of Houston, which is in the northeast corner of Texas.
It's a National Guard base, mostly Air National Guard. You have a couple entities that are here. You've got Air National Guard, Air Force, Army, which is right next door to us, and then NASA is also here. So we're just one of the tenants that's here at Ellington Field.
A nice area to live. It's pretty spread out, a lot of suburban areas. The housing market is really nice. Houses are pretty cheap in the area. There's a lot to do. We have the Houston Rockets, Houston Astros, the Houston Texans, so there's tons of professional sports if you're into that. We have 18 pilots, about 60 enlisted members that work here. We have support staff, SKs, medical personnel. We have yeomen as well and OSs, but the majority of our personnel are aviation related, AMTs, ASTs, AETs, and then obviously the pilots are the officers that are stationed here. All of our officers are pilots. We have 3 helicopters, HA-65 Dolphin helicopters here. Our AOR, we pretty much are responsible for partly into Louisiana, White Lake, Louisiana, and then to the southwest. We work on down about halfway between here and Corpus Christi.
Pilots sign for the aircraft. They'll come in here and log on to the computer system and check any of the previous records for maintenance, and then sign for the aircraft saying that they're taking it. So before they get up in the air, they have to check their weather, check their NOTAMs, all that sort of stuff. So we have this area here. We got a computer screen set up with access to the internet to check our weather through NOAA. Attached here is also a District 8 Public Affairs office. So they kind of help us out a lot with our press and with any public affairs we have.
Right now what we're going to do is welcome aboard a Starbase tour, and with that Starbase tour, underprivileged youth children that come out to the air station as a part of a program just to get an experience for different jobs and different occupations that they can look up to as they're starting to grow up and starting to see where they want to go in their lives. Starts to help people start to develop and start steering kids down the right road. So with the underprivileged children, it's a great experience. They don't often get to come out to the airfield or see aviation. So you think we just do a couple of things and just go home at like noon every day? No, just sit and surf on the internet. That's about it. Send out a couple emails to my friends. That's about it. No, it's quite a bit, right?
10. That's affirmative. One person on the top of a rig at this location. Good.
It stays pretty busy. We get about 185 search and rescue cases per year, which is about one every other day. The winter is pretty slow. It's easy to go a couple weeks without any SAR cases at all, and then in the summer you'll get 2 or 3 in a day at some times. A lot of our winter cases are just medevacs. We fly out to oil rigs. There's a lot of oil rigs in our AOR, and people get injured working. We medevac and take them to a hospital. Same thing with freighters. We have a lot of shipping traffic that comes through. People get injured, and we go out, rescue them, bring them back in. During the summer, there's a lot more recreational boating, and so we have a lot of boating accidents, boats sinking. So that's really the only major difference between summer versus winter. We are busy with a lot of Homeland Security patrols. We do law enforcement. We work with the local sector office to fly over Galveston Bay as well as some offshore to look for people that are fishing in the wrong area.
Anybody that's smuggling, right? Drugs and anything trying to get into the country? Thank you, appreciate that. What else? So we do drug interdiction.
Yeah, we're a busy little air station here with the missions that we have, because it's not just SAR, with the law enforcement that we do and the patrols that we do. So, and being in a MSU, MSO centric area here, the Houston area, with all the petroleum and the ship movements alone that are here in Houston. So yeah, it keeps us very busy with that aspect of it.